Oh. 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 Until I finish this. Stop that. We need to bind a Krogling, but where is one? Oh, there they are. Hey man!
Want your blood?
You wanna be a mounty me thing, huh? Let's feed them. We also need some battle Krog slain. The Krog does not eat his own kind. I'm not even mad about that.
The Krogs be eating well tonight.
You have no idea.
Blood! Blood! Blood!
The frick?
Your blood gonna wet my blade. The Krogs be eating well tonight.
Let's finish feeding this Krogling. The slaves just run away, so it's pointless to even try. They don't even have pockets apparently. Stop fussing with this. Rush, brother, take these. Ugh, that's awful. Stop it, you're like a brutal with a sore throat.
What be on your mind?
Oh, I even feel the corruption. I am sure Jabari will have to find the secrets locked away in there. Thank you, Sato. Does she still live? No. Satao spits on the ground. He spits on the ground. The world is better with that monster in. Without that monster in it. We get a dagger or an axe. The dagger, 68 damage per second, which is better than the Deathsworn blade we have. So yes.
Be seeing ya.
But not better than the degraded Empire Shortblade.
Greetings, man.
Ha! He is sated now. Well done. Their suffering is over now. This young one has bonded with ya. Bring it to Kragwa. See if there is anything to be done to heal him of the corruption.
Be seeing ya.
I don't need your nursing, Jabari. I survived heavily chilly. Sure, if you equate spicy to poisonous injections of death, that's a fair comparison. Alright, let's show our new pet off to a frog. We are one eye level higher than last time we checked. He's fast though. He's a fast fucking boy. Hey, Frogmon! Whoops, wrong cave. This young one is no longer one of them, but he can never be one of us. Take care of him. Thank you, Saito. We got Dart. Teaches us to summon this companion.
Until next time.
There's nothing I can do to change him back. He will have a better life with you. Keep him with you. Keep him safe. Very well. No, Pat. What was it called? Nah, I forgot. Dart. Dart's what it's called. He's the bestest boy. Well, they are. It is a battle pass, but I don't care about that part of the game. I don't see any more things we can do here. Might as well go back and report on what we did.
There is much we can learn from the High Mountain tribes.
So an old god lurks beneath the swamp and it's barely being contained. Unbelievable. Princess Talanji was right in calling her father a fool. How could he have let such a thing stay so close to his empire? I will ensure that the war chief knows of your victory, and of our new problem. The Bloodgate. We just received word that the northern border is under heavy attack by an army of blood trolls. King Rastakhan has called for reinforcements. You are more familiar with that threat than any of us. Go and do what you can to help them.
For the Horde.
The Bloodgate. Okay. And then questioning enforcers has to do with the new zone, so we'll wait a bit with that as well. Yeah, let's go to the Banshee's Whale.
Speak your business. I said.
There's a Blinktron. I thought it was kind of weird to see a blue question mark before I exclamation mark before I reached max level. No bonus loot. Frick. We can do this one though. Or this one. Wall them off. What do we get? 100 reputation with Talanji's expedition. Let's just do the Azaroth.
Get bent.
From Khan.
Complete expeditions to 5 different islands.
Keep your weapons sharp.
So I need to do 4 more then, I guess, or
What
3?
is it?
At least 3, probably 4. It's time to establish our last major outhold. We have established 2 critical footholds in Kul Tiras. The time has come to establish a 3rd. Let's review the plan when you're ready.
You better be here to make me money.
You really did me a solid there, Sator. May that green bastard rot in that squalid cave. Whoa, that was almost half a level. Stormsong Valley it is. We established and fortified an outpost in Stormsong Valley called the Warfang Hold. The Kultiran forces have it surrounded and an attack is imminent. We need reinforcements. Do not delay. You have chosen to set sail to Stormsong Valley.
Make it quick.
I trust you are sufficiently prepared then. Warfang Hold is our best position on Kul Tiras. We cannot allow it to fall. The War Chief has placed High Warlord Kromush in charge of our reinforcements efforts. You are ordered to report to him as soon as possible.
Make yourself useful.
Loktar.
Hurry up and get yourself squared away, Saitor. We've got a battle to get to. Front and center. Storming in. As of last night, we received word that Rexar's force at Warfang Hold in Stormsong was surrounded by a Kultiran army and an attack is imminent. As soon as you have your things packed, go and speak with Dread Admiral Tattersail. I will get underway. There's no time to waste.
Go forth to victory.
Speak up! Get moving!
Let's do this!
Speak, friend.
Storming in. I don't know what foul sorcery those Kulturans used upon our ships, but right now our men are being pushed to the shore with nowhere to evacuate. No time to puzzle things over, we have to act now. A wall of iron. The enemy has pushed our men to the shore and sunk their ships. We have nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It's up to us to save them. Go below deck, man a cannon, and start laying down some covering fire. They're depending on us.
Be safe.
Okay, so we're below deck, but not below enough? Question mark? Apparently not. Here we are. Garona's just looking at her piece of paper.
Magraw.
Good job, that buys our troops some breathing room. On the hunt, look like the magic and Kulturans used on our ships is beginning to dissipate. But I'm sure that what happened to our ship here is only the beginning. Get to the shore. We need to contact the survivors and find out just what we're up against.
Strength.
Sator, the Dark Lady, you're here. Rexar diverted a bunch of those Kulturans off the buildings ahead. He needs backup. You'll get it. The creature weakly looks at you for a moment before turning its gaze to the harpoon sticking in its side. Pull the harpoon free. Ha! Caught another one. Look at it squirm in the net. I'm gonna have fun gutting this one. For the Horde! His heart grows weak. There is nothing more I can do for him but put an end to his suffering. Blood and thunder, my friend. Well, I suppose there could have been a druid over there, but well, whatever.
By fang and claw.
It seems we have another war to fight. There is little time for chatter. What brings you to this conflict, Rexar? I had found kinship with other hunters in the unseen path. We fought to defend the broken land. But now the horn of war is sounded once again. When I heard she had returned, I had to answer the call. She, what do you mean? Jaina Proudmoore. She once made a choice to spare us from her father's tyranny. I respected that decision, and how difficult it was. But you could not forgive what Hellscream did to Theramore. She turned her hatred against all the Horde. She went too far, killed too many. Her quest for vengeance must be ended. You will fight Jaina Proudmoore? Her, the Kultirans, the whole alliance if I must. I love the Horde. I made a promise to Thrall that I would defend it. No matter who began this war, I will fight it until it ends. Or I do.
So be it.
For when we need to put you down. Thank you, friend. These humans have made a grave error today. Onwards. I'm glad you came, Sator. With your help, we will show these Kultiran dogs what happens when you face a cornered beast. Warfang Hold is just up the path from here. Come. I'll fill you in on the details.
For the Horde.
Follow me. The hold isn't far from here. An attack happened early this morning. The Kulturan mages used a strange object to summon those horrors you saw coiled around our ships. As we were trying to save the crews, the Kultirans attacked. Our troops were spread too thin to hold both locations. We had to retreat to the shore. Many brave warriors fell in battle. Your arrival was most fortunate. I was gonna say fortuitous and fortunate at the same time. Look, this one still breathes. Chop it down.
We defend this world
Easy.
together.
The herbs will soothe your wounds. Can you tell us anything about inside the hold? Are there any other survivor? Rexar! Many still resist. They don't have much time. Onward! I thought I was going to meet the Earth Mother along with the rest of my men. My men will be avenged, I swear it. Hunt them down. These Skull Tyrants, they don't seem normal. Humans can be cruel bunch from what I've heard, but these ones seem to take pleasure in slaying the fallen. The worst of them was a woman wearing a peculiar mask. She seemed to be shouting orders to the others, so I guess she is their leader. Honor the fallen and ensure they and their leader don't survive. Almost worth saving. We tried to evacuate as many of our people from the hold as we could, but some of the peons weren't so lucky. They're worthless as fighters, but we'll need their labor in times ahead. Please save them if you can.
Ride the winds.
The hunt begins.
Douse the flames. Can you smell it, Saitor? Smoke. They're burning down Warfang Hold. There's little point in our battle if our base burns to the ground. Their Tide Sages use wands to control their constructs of water. In our hands, they may give us a chance to save the hold. Get those wands and put out the fires before the camp burns to ash.
For the Horde.
Opposes will perish. Kultiris' fish food.
Did it just say Kulthiris is fish food? Why this happening?
Even the tide recedes.
Death stops nothing. Kultiris is fish food without us. I saw the truth.
Jesus, look at the amount of imps that guy had.
All who oppose us will perish.
Need something tracked?
Fire, blood, war. Nothing will stop us.
So be it.
Remain vigilant.
You've done us a great service, Scyther. Good work. We'll have need of their labor when we rebuild.
Together, we are high
The
mountain.
hunt begins.
Reclaiming what's ours. I'm impressed. You not only saved our people, but you also managed to kill the leader of the attacking forces. At the top of this tower is our war horn. At the signal, our troops will come running in. I will get this hold back under our control. I think you earned the honor.
Let the hunt begin.
We shall purr these cool Thyrans scum from our land, Scyther. Call the Horde and let's put an end to this. I think the Kultirans have a problem with Kultun worshippers in their own ranks. Just like we had blood trolls.
My quarry nears.
Good work, Scyther. Most of our buildings were easily repaired, but we'll have to send to the war chief for more troops. We're going to have to fight for our place in this land. Of this, I am certain. Champion Rexar. Through countless wars, I've learned that those who stand alone will fall. Let us stand as one, Scyther. Together, we will face anything our foes send our way. We get follower Rexar. Our hunt in this land is just beginning. Return to Zuldazar. Warfang Hold is our most secured of the footholds we hold in Kultiras. Kega and our forces will be able to keep fortifications running thanks to you. The Alliance will never see us coming. Tell Nathanos that we have succeeded in our mission. I will help here until I am needed.
On the prowl.